Hey there, Cancer. Welcome to Lady of the Unknown Oracle. My name is Sophie, and this is your March 2023 reading. Thank you so much for joining me. Kindly remember that this is a general reading and that time is fluid, so please apply what resonates currently and suspend the rest. This reading can be applied to relationships, career, and personal growth, as well as to the sign of Cancer, wherever it presents in your birth chart. I do offer personal readings, and you can find my information in the description box below. If you enjoyed today's reading, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment below, please. I would love to know how you're doing. And with that, Cancer, let's go ahead and get started. We are going to pull an oracle card first to get an idea of the energy overarching your reading. Then we're going to pull from the tarot to do the Celtic Cross spread. And then we will clarify the Celtic Cross spread using the Lenormand deck. For Cancer, please, March 2023. All of these decks have been pre-shuffled. For Cancer, March 2023, please, Observer. So you may be connecting with a Taurus, right? 49, 12, 13, excuse me. An Aries. An Aries. But more than anything, Cancer, this is about you watching from a distance, something that you want to be a part of, someone that you want to be with. For some, this is a long-distance relationship. This is about feeling very far from your plans. This is about travel for some, right? Just planning. You're on your way somewhere. You're in transit. You're in transit. You're in transit. I want to say that even if you're not traveling yet, Cancer, you're on your way and you can see it. You're on the boat and you're looking out into the horizon. You can see it. You can see where you are going to be. This is about vision. Knowing where to put yourself. Your perspective is right on. This is about long-term commitment. For Cancer, please. March 2023. In transit. 6 of Swords. Either physical or mental, Cancer, but you are in transition. That is exactly what this is. We are plugged in right now, Cancer. Recent past. 10 of Swords. You may, Cancer, listen, you may have strong scorpionic placements because we were just with Scorpio right now. We were just with Scorpio. They also had the 10 of Wands in the past. You may be dealing directly with them. You appeared in their outcome, actually. It's hard. Something's been very, very difficult. The pressure has been weighing on you, Cancer. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. There may be a young person involved. This can indicate your child or your inner child. This could also indicate someone that you're in a new relationship with. You are in love right now. This person may be in love with you. The best case scenario being this energy is quite positive. There's a lot of love here. Quite a lot of creativity as well if this is work for you. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy coming in. You may have air in your chart. The reason this is all happening is because there has been a need to make a decision. This was a very painful decision. For some, this is about a separation that happened, and that's playing an important role right now as you move through this. For some, this is divorce. This is a legal situation. But someone had to make a tough call. It hurt. It really hurt to make this decision. And in the stealth of the night, they're walking away. They're moving away. They are shifting. It had to be done. Coming in with the 7 of Wands, you know that you made the right decision because you're defending. You're defending your platform. You're defending where you've landed. You're going to have people trying to pull you down, Cancer. It's not going to happen. It's not working. You know where you stand. You know what you stand for, who you stand for, and you stand by it. You stand by them. Leo, Aries, Sagittarian energy for how you see yourself in your environment, what the universe is bringing you with the Nine of Pentacles. You're going to be just fine, Cancer. Let me tell you something right now. You're going to be just fine. If you're worried about money, don't be. If you're worried about health, don't be. If you're worried that being single is not for you, you wrote the book, okay? This is going to feel natural. Why? Because just because you're single does not obligate you to date. I'm getting for some, with the Nine of Pentacles, you may decide to indulge in some dating, but you're also just going to love yourself. So whatever it is that you decide to do, at its core, your intention is to just love yourself, to be with yourself, to spend time with yourself, loving yourself, pampering yourself. Your fear, Gemini, Aries, with the Magician energy. Your fear is that someone's going to really try to come in and make something happen. Or that you're going to try to make something happen, but it's not real. That maybe you don't have the tools to make it happen for the long term. That you're just making it up. I don't see that, Cancer. You could be afraid of a manipulator. For some, where this is a legal situation or just a separation, you know, trying to leave a situation behind, an old employer, an old lover, a spouse, a partner, a friend, an old way of being. Whatever this is, you're trying to leave it behind. You're afraid that somehow they're going to make a comeback. Yep. For some, they are. They're going to try to be sneaky. For some, they're going to try to be sneaky with it. They're going to try to get in because they're going to say, well, the passion is so good, how could you leave? Right? They're going to make it sound real convincing. They're going to text you in the middle of the night. This is real. Let me tell you something, Cancer. This is real specific, okay? So if this is, and underneath the deck, we have the Three of Swords. I was going to say, this is real specific. And for those of you that are dealing directly with someone that you are still in connection with, or this connection has been very painful, it's been hard. It's been very difficult. Where the passion is one of the few things that really keep you together, I'm getting that this person's going to try to sneak their way in. Okay, what else is new? Right? That's the feeling. What else is new? They're going to try to come in. I'm getting for some who are really trying to shake someone off, they're going to try it. You know, they're going to try it. For some where this is work, right? It's almost like your employer is going to try to extend a better offer to you without telling you that, you know, unbeknownst to you, there's like some fine print. And whatever offer it is that they're going to give you, somewhere along the line, they're not going to fulfill it. Or whatever they're offering, let's say that it's like a pay raise. Oh, well, don't go to that other company. I'm going to give you what you're asking for. If you sign the contract, there's a clause in there that says, yeah, but then after the first year on this salary, you agree to a pay cut. Something. Listen, read the fine print, okay? You're observing right now. You're in a state right now, Cancer, of observing. Any kind of paperwork that hits your desk, you need to read that thing. Like, really read it. And if it's too much legal jargon and you're just like, I don't even know, call your lawyer. Call someone who knows how to interpret this, because there's something in there. There's something in there that someone is going to try to use to lock you into a situation. All right. Now, I'm not saying that it's long term, right? Because the energy coming up is not major arcana. The moon is major arcana, but it's temporary. The moon indicates cycles. So it's not like this contract or this offer is forever. It's something that does have a termination time, and there is a way to leave the situation. But the problem with this offer is that because it's a temporary thing, it's not going to meet your standard. It's not what you're looking for. You are leaving because there's been too much pressure on you for not enough reward. You can't keep applying yourself to a situation that doesn't honor your presence, that honors the investment you put in, whether it's love, affection, just you being there, the monetary investment for some of you. The fact that you even use the energy, right? Our time is finite. Our energy is finite. The fact that you choose to spend your time and energy in a situation, and the person on the receiving end has the audacity, the gall, to look at you like you're the one not putting in enough. Excuse me? No. I'm sorry. I don't know who you're talking to, but that is why I'm in my boat and I'm getting away. I'm not doing this. We ain't doing this. Okay. Clarifying with the Lenormand. Yeah. You are leaving a situation that love was at its core, a partnership. The 24 is a 6, which is the lover's energy. You may be connecting with a Gemini Cancer. But this is about something heartfelt. It really, really, it bothers you to have to create this distance. Okay? The separation that you are with this person, you may be in this relationship right now and it's just that feeling of distance with them. Something has changed. It's not the way it used to be. Okay? The reason it's in the recent past with the 10 of Wands, loyalty, right? With the dog. 18 reduces to a 9. That's the Hermit. You may be connecting with a Virgo. There's something surrounding fidelity or loyalty, a friendship even. But this particular person, there's something about pressure with this person. The pressure to be loyal, the pressure to be a friend, the pressure to be friends again for those who have been together with someone for a very long time, or to be with a company for a very long time, right? Things have become complicated because it should be simple to be loyal. It should be simple to reward the people who have never left your side. It should be simple to recognize that if you can no longer give what you promised, then the contract is nullified. There is a common sense that comes with that, and it's not common to everyone. The reason it's all happening with the Queen of Swords is the Sun. You may be connecting with a Leo. 31 reduces to a 4. You may be connecting with an Aries. This is about having seen the light, being happy, knowing what that feels like. That is why you did what you did, or that is why what happened, Cancer. If you are currently in a situation involving a lawyer or legalities, or in the process of separating, either physically from somebody, legally separating from somebody, or in a separation from someone who you're still in a relationship with, or in this commitment, right, with your work. This is all happening, as you will see very soon, in your best interest. This is a good thing. And if you have an air sign speaking on your behalf, their intentions are good. They want you to be happy. The best case scenario with the Page of Cups, we've got I believe it's like the Voyager, the Journey, the Traveler. I have to remember which one the one is, but this is about traveling. This is about someone bringing a message. This is a journey. Okay? I feel like you are going to be, whoever this Page of Cups is for you, Cancer, this is somebody who is bringing a message with them. This is someone whose intentions are very pure, who love you, and whatever this message contains, it's heartfelt. It may be an apology. Granted, if you are already on your way out, you've made your final decision, an apology doesn't hurt, but it doesn't guarantee anything goes back to the way it was. Remember that. 2 things can happen at the same time. I can accept your apology and also stay exactly where I am, far from you, if that is the situation. Right? Or you can take this apology or take this message, whatever this heartfelt message is. It could be one of love from somebody that you have never shared anything in the past with, but they happen to be in your space now. And you may be bringing some of your past pain with you. And this person's bringing you something that makes you revisit that pain in a significant way. This person, whatever this person is saying and sharing with you, it's coming from a good place. It's coming from a heartfelt, loving place. Whatever this is. Coming in with the 7 of Wands, we've got clarifying at the Bear. 15 reduces to a 6. That's lover's energy, Gemini energy. This is about someone who is in your corner fighting for you, Cancer. This may be you fighting for yourself, but the bear energy is a protector. It's a mama bear. It's a parent. It's a parent figure. It is someone with an incredible influence over people. This is also you, making sure that people not only recognize what you fight for, but demanding respect. You'll protect them, right? You'll protect yourself. You'll protect your children. You'll protect anything that you have nurtured, anything you've helped create in this world. The person you love, the people on your team, the people that you work for, the individuals that you serve, the clients, the community that you serve, whatever this is for you. You fight for them. But there's something about this new thing you're fighting for that you might meet some resistance, because not everyone is going to feel serviced. Not everyone is going to feel like you're fighting for them. But it's not about them, Cancer, and they'll recognize that. If this is not a person outside of you who is coming in, stepping in, and standing in your corner fighting with you, this is you moving into that space yourself and fighting for yourself. And you will feel justified. No guilt. You'll know that you are fighting with valor. You will defend it because in your heart of hearts, you know this to be true. You are fighting for a good cause. You are fighting for people who deserve to be fought for. And most importantly, you are fighting for yourself. How you see yourself with the Knight of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarian energy. This is hot and cold energy, very up and down. Stop and go with the letter. I'm getting the same energy right in here. Right? This person coming with the letter, this person coming in with the letter. You see yourself as also having something to say. Whatever this person is saying, you also have something to say. This is the best case scenario, is that something is spoken and you are actually mirroring this. So I want to say, Cancer, you are right now on the path to doing exactly what is in the best case scenario. And there are very few times where I can see something so incredibly mirrored like this. You are right on. You are right on. Whatever this is that you have to say, whatever this paperwork is you have to submit, this application you have to submit, this contract you have to submit, whatever this communication is, this text message, whatever, this is exactly what you're supposed to be doing to position yourself for the best opportunity possible. And if you can see that in your reading right now, this is your reading. And this is your confirmation. What is in your environment that perhaps you don't see, but what the universe will also be bringing you, is the Nine of Pentacles, the key. 33, that's threes, that's the Empress. 33 is another 6, Gemini, Lovers. Lovers is about balance, right? So anytime the Lovers is coming up, there's a balance here. There's a choice from the heart. There's 6s all over this reading. Right? This is about not just the harmony, not just the decision from the heart, but clarifying the Nine of Pentacles. You're going to be given the key. And the key to everything is whatever this stability is, the Nine of Pentacles. This is about being independent. This is about having the health, the time, the energy, and the money. Whatever you've been missing, Cancer, it's tied into one of those elements. It's tied into that feeling of confidence as well, because the Nine of Pentacles is somebody who not just enjoys the luxury of things, but also feels deserving. So if it's that feeling that you've been needing, you're going to find yourself in a space very soon of feeling like all of the goodness coming into your sphere is actually well-deserved. You've worked hard for it. I'm getting for some, this is alimony, child support, some kind of windfall, a raise, or some kind of severance package, or a job offer. Right? This is about, or even improved health as well. Getting good messages back from some healthcare workers, a doctor, somebody letting you know who's intimately connected in the knowledge of what you've been going through health-wise. They're gonna give you the key, right? Perhaps the treatment plan. Something's gonna really, really help you get back into that space. You're not going to be short on time, energy, money, or health, Cancer. That's coming, and you don't even see it. The fear with the Magician, the person. This is a person card, the woman specifically, but this is a feminine energy, whoever this is. Your fear is either that someone is going to try to manipulate the situation, perhaps someone is better at something than you and is more deserving, or that you simply just are not deserving enough and that you can't keep up. That's just not, there's nothing in this reading at all, Cancer, that makes me feel like that's right. Not even close. Because you're coming through as somebody so incredibly determined and respected that there's no question. okay? With the outcome being the Seven of Swords, we've got the House, right? That's a 4. You could be connected with an Aries. This is someone you're afraid, so this fear, right, of someone possibly being able to manipulate. With the outcome, I'm getting that there could be somebody, right, like we saw originally, there could be somebody trying to make their way back, trying to make their way into your home, your business. But another message here for you, Cancer, is also that you may find yourself in a space where it is so difficult to give 100% effort to this because not enough people are contributing. You're ready, but it's almost like you're doing it all yourself. I urge you, Cancer, when the time comes to stand your ground, you assign everyone their roles. If there's more than one person involved, they need to know what the dynamic needs to be looking like, what the goals are for the day. If there's one person involved, this person really needs to know what the expectations are from their end. You can't be doing it all. They're going to try to do as little as possible. No, absolutely not. Unless that is the deal that you are searching for, Cancer. For some individuals, you connect with a person and there's really only one or two things that you need. And even though it's barely enough, it'll do for now. But I feel like you are leaving a situation that was previously very, very disappointing, uncomfortable. You're over it. You're tired of it. So I would say this. Make sure that if you move into this situation with someone who is attempting to play some significant role here, make sure that timing is addressed because whatever it is, they plan on being there temporarily. So if you want something long-term, make that known. And if there's something specific you require, such as loyalty, that needs to be spoken because this person is coming in very sneaky. This person's giving to other people, giving to other situations. If it's not said out loud, this person's not going to address it. It's almost like, it's like someone disclosing partners to you, right? In your mind, Cancer, you may say, oh yeah, well, everyone should be doing that, right? If you're dating multiple people, you think, oh, well, of course I would disclose to my partner, I've got other things going on. This person does not think that way. This person, unless you ask them directly, they keep it to themselves. They don't say anything and they continue forward. Como si nada, like as if nothing, like nothing's happening. Like they have no obligation to anyone. So that's an energy that is looking like they're trying to come in. Okay? But because of the energy you've embodied during this reading, I feel like when that time comes, you don't even need me to tell you today. You just know when that time comes that you're just going to put your foot down because that's exactly what you're going to be doing in the near future. So you're already there. One card, please, for guidance. For Cancer, please. Go the distance. All right, 11. This is more justice energy. Okay, I say justice energy because we had why it's all happening with the Queen of Swords. That always gives me justice vibes. Go the distance. All right, this is about the long term, Cancer. Long haul. This is about you doing what needs to be done, running that race, and getting it done. Getting to the start line, getting to the finish line, wherever in the journey you are, this is about getting there. This is the long term. For some, this is about speed, but I'm not getting speed as necessary here because things are already in motion. You couldn't go much faster right now because the time you're taking is required. Be intentional. That's a good thing. But this is absolutely about the long haul, Cancer. So the guidance here is to make sure that as you move through this next month, this next big energy that represents your month, make sure that you move through this with the intention of only saying yes to the things that fit your long-term plan, because that is where you're going. And anyone who wants to aboard the ship needs to be on the same page. They need to know where this ship is headed. Otherwise, they're going straight overboard, okay? Right overboard. No mercy, okay? Anywho, Cancer, I'm going to leave this right here for you, friend. All right? I'm going to love you and leave you. And I hope, Cancer, that this reading provided you the clarity and guidance that you were hoping it would give you entering this reading. If you found this helpful, I would appreciate it so much if you would like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment below. It would just make my heart so happy to see your name pop up. It would make me so happy to just see that y'all really enjoy and find support in the channel and what I'm doing in this time that we are connecting. I am so privileged and so honored to be here with you. I do personal readings as well, so if you would like a personal reading with me, you can find my information in the description box below. And with that, Cancer, I'm going to leave you. I love you so much, my friend. Thank you for being here with me. I pray that this helped you, and I will see you in the next reading in a couple of weeks. In the meantime, please take care and just know that I am loving you with all my heart always. Until then, bye, Cancer.